Hey guys, it's Landon. It is April 23rd, and as of yesterday, marked 3 months on testosterone. Things have been going really well. I've been really busy lately because school is coming to an end, and this week's actually my last week of classes before finals, so I'm just. Yeah, but so some of the things that I've been experiencing, some of the changes. Um, I'm not sure if I'm having hot flashes or if it's just getting warmer and I'm just not used to it. But I have just this increasing heat and I'm just like sweating all the time and I don't want anybody to touch me. I don't want anybody to be like within spitting distance of me. I'm sweating as we speak. That's a lot of information, but like I'm just like so overwhelmingly hot that I don't know what to do, and I don't know if that's like my body like going through menopause or like if I like even go through menopause or like something like that. Anyway, so that's been going on, so that's been really fun. Something facial hair, you can't really see right now, but and I shaved. Of course, I shaved before this video. I've been having darker hairs grow in my mustache area, and I've had more hair like growing on like sides and stuff like that. So that's been nice. Acne hasn't been as bad as it used to, but it's still there. I've been eating a shit ton. Like I'm always hungry now, which is a weird change of pace, and I think I need to start hitting the gym now that I'm eating so much, because like I'll sit down and I won't stop. So, and I'll probably gain more weight than I want to. So also, my girlfriend mentioned that I got taller, and I didn't know if that was going to actually happen when I started transitioning, but she said like it looked like I had grown an inch or two, so that's pretty cool. Being taller, yeah, really exciting stuff. I'm sorry, I'm like so sleep deprived right now that I feel like manic. Um, Something that I wanted to talk about. So this past week, at my university, there were these. They weren't even adults. They were like 16 and 17 years old. And they were from like a Christian high school in like a neighboring town. Came and they were like having like an abortion rally, and like they came with their like really super graphic signs and stuff like that. And um, you know, there are some people who think that abortion is a woman's issue exclusively. And before being trans, I never really thought about, you know, other identifying people. I just kind of like assume like I'm pro-choice, like a woman's body, and that's what I thought. But then as a trans man, like I still have a uterus, I still have a female reproductive system at this moment. Like like eventually I want to get a hysterectomy, but like it made me think more about how abortion is not only a women's issue, it's a people with uteri issue. And I guess I had like conversations with a couple of people, and like to start using more inclusive languages, because the thing is that we assume that women are the only one who are affected by this, but in fact there are people like trans men who still some still have female reproductive systems and uteri, and not only trans men, but like other gender and other identities and stuff like that, dual gender, what have you. And we really need to start being inclusive. And like I was talking to somebody that like being a trans person sometimes feels like you've got the LGBT community, which is kind of like seen as an outside community, you know, like outsiders. But like sometimes being a trans person feels like you're on the outside of the outside. So it's like this like circle of like you're on the outside of the outsider circle. And that feels awful sometimes. Like sometimes it's just really hard to be in touch with the LGBT community because the T is often left out. And I think we just all need to strive for more inclusive language and more inclusion within the LGBT community because, you know, it's other people know what it feels like to be excluded, and we don't want to be exclusive in a group that is being excluded, if that makes sense. So that's just been on my mind. Yeah, it's just, you know, I want people to know that, you know, if I needed, you know, if something happened and like, what if I needed an abortion? Like, you know, it's just as difficult on trans men and other people with uteri, you know, just as much as it is on women. And I think we just all need to remember that. But other than that, things are going really well. I'm ready for school to be over. I'm ready for summer. The weather's really nice, so I definitely don't want to be sitting, in class anymore. I don't know if my voice has gotten lower. It kind of, you know, people have been saying it does, but people have been saying like when I'm like speaking regularly, it sounds lower, but when I get excited about something, when I'm talking about something, it sounds like it used to. So I don't know if I have to stop talking excitedly to get it to sound like how I want it, but I'm hoping that it just, you know, eventually gets to that low point where I don't even have to think about it. Alright, yeah, this video is short and sweet. I don't really have much to say. I just wanted to update, didn't want to go long periods of time without having an update. So that's all. I'll see you guys next time.